Hello, Mr. Tenkey here, number 650. Dear management, a well-performing car runs most effectively when its tires are able to securely grab whatever the road has in store. So, if this tire was your mortgage company, what would keep it secured to the ground? What is that? Oh, you want me to tell you instead. Well, I'm glad you asked. As I believe, it's the spokes of the wheel, the foundational support that balances the tire and provides support for the curves ahead. So, now, here's what I would say are the foundational spokes of the wheel of a well-performing mortgage company. The ones that should have a seat at the table for any road trips you're planning. You may have more or less, but be mindful of the voices that you put at that table, because not all voices have a full understanding of the big picture, and that's what you want, okay? So here's what I would say. Let's start with sales. They're always out front. So sales, a sales leader, okay? Now, from recruiting to product knowledge to conditions on the street, they should all have that in their head, okay? Then I would throw in an ops leader. Now, they should have a knowledge of from processing to underwriting to post-closing. Then I would throw in a secondary leader, okay? Let's put them up here. They should have the knowledge from meeting operational and sales needs, as well as margin control and investor quirks, okay? And this one, sometimes separate, but I have always kind of had this in my past companies together, accounting and HR. And this should be from financial, analytical, process to recruitment, retainment, and requirements. All that should be in that person's head. That kind of was always me. So I kind of familiar with that one. Also, compliance leader. So we'll put that on the fifth spoke here. A compliance leader, from the foundational requirements to scenarios to giving options beyond that hard no that a lot of compliance people give. And then I go to the center of the wheel. Again, the lug nuts of the company, you could kind of say. And I would put them as top execs and ownership. Oh, I put that upside down. Well, sometimes they are upside down, aren't they? So anyways, execs, ownership. That's what I feel. And again, all these voices should be at the table for any turns, twists in your company's horizons, okay? You don't have this, then don't blame me for the bumpy road ahead, okay? And those are my couple pennies.